Good morning. Zion actually went down for a nap. He told you guys good morning this morning, but then he went down for a nap, and I am making some coffee. Welcome to Vlogmas. Day, what is it, like 11? It's just zipping on by. I don't know what's going on my face up here. Zipping on by. We were gonna go to this little Christmas event they're having downtown today. It's like the Christmas day for our town where they have like vendors and stuff like that. And they're having a little parade that our church's kids are gonna be in, like the little bit older kids. But I don't think we'll make it because it's 10 o'clock and Zion is asleep, and if I had to wake him up, like if I had to be there, then obviously I would put him in his car seat and just go, but I don't have to be there. And it's pretty chilly this morning. So I really don't want to wake him up to go like out in the 40-something degree weather and watch a really short parade. So we may head down later on today after he does wake up and just kind of see what's going on. He has like blankets and jackets and stuff, so he'd be fine. It's not that cold. But we probably just would go for a few minutes just to check it out and get out of the house for a minute. But I need to do a lot of cleaning today. But I am going to show you guys what we got him for Christmas. So I'm going to show that in a little while. But welcome to Vlogmas. If you're brand new, I like to give these little things once in a while. If you're brand new, Vlogmas is basically where I vlog and upload every day until Christmas. I vlog pretty much every day of my life anyway, but this is kind of a little bit different because I'm not combining vlogs. I'm actually just uploading them every day. So some days are, of course, more eventful than others, but we just hang out and have a good time and, you know, do life together here on this channel. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't, because it's a lot of fun stuff. And even when it's not Vlogmas, we have all kinds of vlogs and all sorts of content going up. So make sure you subscribe. There's a glare, so I'm like filming this from an angle. I'll take it down for a second. But this is Zion's first picture. And so Manny printed it out and put it on. We have it on our fridge, obviously. But I cannot even believe that that is the same baby. He just looks so different. And oh my goodness, just so many sweet memories. But I love this little picture and his facial expression. I always say it could definitely be a meme in like so many different ways, but it's so cute. And yeah, I just love that. Just threw this shirt on because it was laying over there. It's the one I wrapped around my waist in yesterday's vlog, but I am just making my coffee real quick. I make coffee different every day. I pretty much never have the same. I either do espresso, like a latte, in our Mr. Coffee Cafe Barista. I love that coffee machine. It's actually a Christmas present from Manny a couple years ago, and I absolutely love it. It's been highly used. But I also either do that or I do pour over. So today I'm doing some pour over. And we just have this little, they have like the Chemex and like those fancy ones. This is just like a knockoff like Amazon one. We love it. But yeah, I'm doing pour over real quick. But yeah, I am feeling good. Zion has really been sleeping well. I always say, you know, he's never been a horrible sleeper. Even as a newborn, I mean, he did really well. He's always liked to be held, you know, which we love and encourage. So that's part of it. But, you know, because when I say we encourage, I just mean like we've held him a lot, which I obviously don't regret. It's amazing. And we love that he loves to be held. And so that's not a complaint at all. But that was, when he was a newborn, that was really the only thing, was like he did not want to sleep like without being held. So we kind of like had to get around that. But now we're in a great place where he sleeps really well. And, you know, I mean, of course, like anybody has nights, I guess we do too, you know, where you don't sleep as well. But for the most part, he sleeps really good. And he wears an owlet sock every night, a monitor sock to monitor his heart rate and, you know, breathing and stuff like that. And so he wears that every night, and, it tells you like how much he wakes up, and it's always pretty accurate. And so we kind of get to know from that. And obviously we know because we hear him. He's in our room. But yeah, he's not really waking up much at all, and he's not as easy to wake up anymore. It used to be like, you know, if you made like the smallest noise, he would just wake up, and then it would be like he wouldn't want to, he would like be wide awake, you know what I mean? You had to like put him back to sleep. Now, even if he wakes up, he's getting better, which I know he's at the age where he's supposed to be, which is great. He's right on track. Actually, I think he's ahead of track for most things, but he's, you know, kind of able to put himself back to sleep. Like if he gets jolted awake, he'll just kind of like keep sleeping. So like last night, I don't know if I told you guys, I don't think I did. I ended the vlog. I think I did tell you very briefly, but last night we had some storms, which I know, let me tilt this up a little bit. I know, ouch, I just touched that and it's hot. Goodness gracious, help me Lord. So I know that if you live in like, I know it's Kentucky, I mean there's so many places, even Illinois, which I'm from Indiana, so that's really close to where I'm from, and usually in December it would just be a snowstorm. Like you would not get a tornado in December. It's really crazy. But a lot of places last night got hit really hard. Arkansas, which you don't know, we are right by the Arkansas line. So we're in Texas, but we're right by Arkansas and also right by Oklahoma. And also really close to like Louisiana. I mean, we're just like, you know, in that area. And so, anyway, last night a lot of places got hit really hard with severe weather and tornadoes. There were a lot of tornadoes and a lot of damage done, and I was seeing this morning about the lives lost and stuff. It's absolutely tragic. That just really breaks my heart. I'm a person, I'm very weather aware, I'm very cautious with weather. Weather does scare me, especially if I don't stay right on top of it. So last night I was a little nervous just because I have, not that I know a lot about weather because I'm obviously not, you know, educated in that in any way, but I'm so interested in it that I know kind of how things work just from the past, you know, from seeing history. And so I knew that yesterday here in Texas it got warm. I mean, it was 80 degrees yesterday, and then it was supposed to be 40 today, which it is. And that's never great, you know, so I was like, I don't know how I feel about this storm coming in. And thankfully, I mean, we just walk around, I just walk around, pray over the house. I do that all the time, not just when it's gonna storm. I try to pray over our home and pray over our family every single day throughout the day. I mean, not like at a set time. I just always try to be thanking God for protection and all of that. But especially, you know, when those moments are happening, I definitely just like start thanking him that we're protected, that we're covered, that, you know, we're covered in the blood of Jesus and all of that. I pray over Zion, and he was napping during one of the storms last night, and so it kept waking him up because the thunder was so loud, but he kept sleeping for a while. But anyway, I do want to just offer condolences and just, you know, let everybody know I am praying for those that were affected in the storms. I can't imagine, especially like, you know, it's just the time of year you don't expect it. I know the weather man I was watching this morning was saying that this is the time of year that it can be really dangerous because you're not expecting a tornado. You know, so people just kind of go to bed because it happened in the night and they don't really think about there could be a tornado, you know. And so that's just really sad and really horrible. And even Indiana, I was seeing literally where I used to work, the town, like the area that I used to work in was having tornado warnings last night, which they do get that, but usually in the, you know, spring, summer, not in December. So anyway, that was just super sad, and it is super sad. And so I'm so sorry if you're affected in any way, or if you know anybody affected by that. Weather is terrifying, and I'm praying for the peace of God that surpasses understanding to just guard hearts and minds in that situation. That's the prayer that I always pray, because I know that even beyond the physical, you know, ramifications of all of this stuff happening, it's even like the mental and spiritual and, you know, emotional side is really tough. So anyway, I've had that on my heart this morning, on my mind. I'm going to make my coffee, and then I'll sit down and kind of show you his Christmas gifts. We'll do some devotional time. I may wrap up the vlog a little bit early because I have so much to show, and it'll give me more time to maybe edit and not have to post it so late. So yeah. Also, Mandy pointed out, I just want to say, Mandy pointed out that I say, so yeah, at the end of a lot of the things that I say. So I'm being conscious of that. He wasn't complaining, he was just pointing it out, but I'm now noticing that I do say that a lot. You want coffee, Manny? You don't want to do Snicker stuff? You're not having a lot of fun, are you? Okay. Got my coffee. I said this before, we have like a whole coffee bar area over there. We usually use Torani syrups. We have that for like our lattes, and I usually, even in my pour over, I'll just use like half and half with some Torani syrup or milk with Torani syrup, however. But sometimes I'll buy creamers. Manny bought a Snickers creamer yesterday. That's really good. That's what I'm having right now. And then we had another one that I couldn't find again that we tried to buy because I don't have a syrup in this flavor. But it was sugar cookie. That one's great too. Frosted sugar cookie, I think. But I also wanted to say, I used to be a really big pop drinker. I know it's not every place calls it pop. I've lived different places now where they don't call it pop. So now I'm so conscious every time I say it. I'm like, that's not what everybody calls it. Because here they don't call it that. And in New Mexico they didn't either. Because we lived in New Mexico before. So now that I've lived two places where I grew up, that's all we said. That was just pop. Anyway. This soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. Actually, Manny never even grew up calling it pop. So I'm just like really conscious about I know so many people watching because it kind of like irritates people. Like the word pop, I guess, kind of irritates people if they don't call it that. Kind of like how honestly soda irritates me because that's not what I'm used to calling it. So I'm like, why? Just call it pop. I don't know. It's one of those things, you know, the debates. But anyway, this is Pepsi. And I used to be a huge pop drinker, probably way too much. But I don't really drink very often anymore. I'll drink sparkling water because I love fizzy stuff. And I do drink pop, I'm not going to lie. But not very often. Definitely not daily. I mean, I was just drinking it when we would go to a restaurant, which is very rare if you follow this channel. And then now I'll have it, you know, we'll get some Sprites and I'll have it for a few days and then not have it for a month, you know, that kind of thing. I don't have it often, but I got this yesterday. And it's Pepsi, which I like Coke better than Pepsi, but it's the cream soda Pepsi. So I want to try this later because that sounded really good, and I do just genuinely love the flavor of pop. I know they say if you stop drinking it, you won't even like it, but I truly love it. I just love the burn feeling. I know I'm weird, but some people are like that, so I really like that. Okay, I'm going to sit down with my coffee, and here in a minute I'll show you some Christmas presents. Okay, so I pulled myself together just a little bit, and I had to go get this basket out of Zion's room. He's asleep in there. So I didn't want to wake him up, but I did it without waking him up, so I'm proud of that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we've gotten him for Christmas. So I always do this disclaimer, but I don't feel like I need to. I'm going to say it anyway. I know, obviously, if you don't know, you saw him this morning, but he is 5 months old. He'll be 6 months old 5 days after Christmas. And so he's obviously really little. He does not know what Christmas is. He doesn't know what gifts are. He's very advanced for his age. He probably will unwrap the gifts at least a little bit. I think he will try to, especially if he sees us doing it. He likes to do stuff, and so I think he'll be cute with it. He won't have any idea what he's doing. So I know a lot of people with babies this age, they don't do gifts at this age, or they feel like that's kind of dumb, and what's the point? The point for me is I know it's Christmas, and he is our miracle baby. If you don't know, didn't follow, we did IVF to conceive him after years of infertility. And so every year, every Christmas, I wanted to have a baby, a kid, whatever, to buy things for. And never did. So this is the first year that he's out of my belly, because last Christmas I was pregnant with him. Barely showing yet, but I was pregnant. And so this year he's out and I get to buy him things. So we didn't go overboard. Pretty much all of this is stuff that we would have just gotten for him. I wanted to go ahead and film it now. We may have a thing or two, you know, that we add to a stocking or whatever, or Manny may order. Manny sometimes orders things if he finds great deals on stuff and whatever. And I will show you that throughout the Vlogmas videos. When we get closer on Christmas morning, you will see everything that we get him, obviously, because we're gonna vlog everything. So there may be odds and ends things that we don't have right here, but this is kind of the main, and it's not much. Obviously next Christmas, when he knows what's going on, he will get more. So yeah, these are just things that he needed, things that we know that he will like, you know, that kind of stuff. And we probably will add little stocking stuffers, maybe some food related things. He is going to start more solids. He's had a few little things already, but he is going to start more of solids, possibly some baby led weaning around 6 months. So around Christmas time, So we might get him some things to do with that as well. We did get one thing that has to do with that. I was going to get him a high chair because he didn't have one, but now my mom got him the Bumbo seat that's right in front of me that has a little tray, so that works perfectly, and we're going to use that as a high chair as well. It works for other things too. So anyway, I'm going to go and show you just a few things, but I'm going to grab something real quick. So I ordered this patch from Facebook. There's a girl on Facebook in one of the groups that I'm on. It's like a buy sell group for babies. I think it's like for Zara stuff. It has that in the name. Like they do like a resale for Zara, H&M, several things. And people actually sell their own things on there, which I think is cool. A lot of Facebook groups don't let you do that, but I like when they let people do that because I like to see what people have and all of that. But this is a patch that you guys have seen on Etsy. They always have the hats with the name patch on them. You see that's like a huge thing right now. So many babies have those, and like toddlers and kids have those. And I wanted to get one for Zion. Obviously, if you don't know, we didn't name him officially until we had him. We had 2 names we were throwing back and forth. Zion was one of them. And so we didn't buy anything like custom for him before we had him because we didn't know, you know, or even make anything. We make custom stuff as well, but we didn't have anything because we just didn't know what his name would be. So I wanted one of these little beanies. Well, on Etsy they're a little bit more money because you're paying for the beanie as well and the person making it. But she was selling just the patches that you can heat press or iron or whatever this onto the hats. And so this has his little name on it. I love it. It looks so nice. And I got a hat from Walmart. It's a bigger size. He actually has this hat, but he has the exact same one, but I'm gonna put a patch on this one. This bottom's folded up. I'm gonna put the patch on it, just heat press it on. It's gonna be super, super cute. So I'm really excited about that, but I kind of wanted that to be a little Christmas gift because this will be the time of year that obviously he's gonna wear it the most. But yeah, super cute little hat with his name on it. Kind of show you what it's gonna look like. I'll hold it up. I need to heat press that like later today or something so I can just have that done, but it's just gonna be a little patch with his name, little hat with his name. I think that's super cute, so that's really fun, and it turned out to be less pricey than it would have been. I also got him some pajamas. I really would like to get him another sleep sack as well, because he's been in sleep sacks. So he was in a swaddle, then he was in the Merlin Magic Sleep Suit, and we've recently transitioned him into just a sleep sack because he started rolling and everything, and you know, so the Merlin is hard to move in, so we put him in a sleep sack. But anyway, I got him these pajamas. They're from Burt's Bee Baby. I got them because on Cyber Monday they were doing a sale. Burt's Bee pajamas are pretty expensive. They're supposed to be like really good quality. So they're just these like almost like watercolor. Because I did IVF, they kind of remind me of embryos, but because I've seen that so much. But they're like watercolor, you know, little pajamas. So they have the feet on them and all of that. So just nice pajamas. Got him those. I'm going to show clothes first because I did get him several clothing items during like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So he's going to be 6 months old. He still wears 6 to 9 months, but he also wears like random sizes and things. Like he's been in 6 to 9 months. He basically skipped 3 to 6 months. Honestly, he barely wore anything in that size because he just got big really fast. He weighs 19 pounds, and so he's almost going to be out of 6 to 9 as well. But 9 to 12 fit him a lot of the time. I mean, he wore 18-month thing one time, 12-month stuff, so it's just random. But some of this is 6 to 9, most is bigger. But these shirts, I got them in 6 to 9 just because that's the only size that they had. I wanted to size up, but they were really good price. I think like $7 for both shirts or something. So this little black shirt, it's like a ribbed shirt. It's real stretchy, real cute. I like basics a lot, and it's kind of hard to find basics for little boys. They usually have like characters and stuff. But anyway, I thought that was really cute. And then this one as well, it just has like polka dots, which I don't know, some people might think is girly. I don't think it is. I think it works. He's moving around, so I'm gonna watch him real quick on this monitor. He like moves like so quick when he's sleeping, but he's good. Also got him this. I'm gonna have him wear before Christmas because it's Christmas related, but I am gonna show it because it's kind of like has to do with this haul. But this is from I don't even think I said, this is from H&M. Those shirts are from H&M. The rest of this stuff is from H&M, the rest of the clothes. For their like Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. So this outfit I'm going to have him wear for our staff Christmas party that we're having for the church, and then also just several times before and after Christmas. It's not just for Christmas, but it is a little bit Christmassy. So these little like nude neutral pants, it's a size 9 months. So it'll be looser fit, but it'll fit for sure. And then this shirt that I thought was so cute. Like a little picture in front of the Christmas tree will be so cute in this, but it says greatest gift and has the little reindeer. I just think it's adorable little sweater. So he'll wear that all through the winter, but I wanted him to wear it before Christmas as well. I love this sweatshirt from H&M. This is size 18 months, so obviously it's a lot bigger, but he can wear it. I like that kind of stuff because he can wear it oversized up until it actually is fitting, and then he could wear it fitted when it comes time. So I like to size up because they just grow out of stuff so quickly. But yeah, anyway, it's just this black like crew neck. It's like a big boy kind of sweater, and that's what I like. It's kind of like, you know, not really like character clothes and all of that, but like this type of basics. Nothing wrong with characters sometimes, especially like for like hanging out and whatever, but if he's gonna like get dressed up or whatever, I like for him to be like this and little like tennis shoes kind of look. So that's super nice, and it was on a great sale. I don't remember how much it was, but it's really good quality. It has the little button up by the neck, make it easier to put on. You know, babies are sometimes hard to get dressed with certain clothes. I'm most excited for this outfit. So this is a 12 month, I think. 12 month. These are all US sizes. But these are the little pants, little black joggers. He wears pants like this most of the time. But this is an outfit that goes together. So this is an AC/DC sweatshirt. You guys know I wear graphic sweatshirts and t-shirts all the time. That's like my favorite thing to wear. And so I just think this was so cute with the little black pants. They came together. But yeah, this was I think this was like the most expensive thing I bought. I think it was like, I don't know, $13 or something for the outfit, but I had to get it. I thought it was so cute. They had a similar one at Target one time that I didn't get, but it was Rolling Stones. So he has a Rolling Stones graphic tee. Now he has that. He's teething, so I got him some teething stuff that I was going to give him for Christmas, but since he's teething, I went ahead and gave it to him. So he has like a little teething, like it looks like a pacifier, but it's a teething thing, and some little, that you can like freeze breast milk in them and have like popsicles. He has that. I already gave those, but I got him teething bibs. These are from Walmart. He always chews on his clothes in bibs. So I thought this would be a really easy way to have a teether on you at all times, because he can just like put it in his mouth because he already does that. So there's 2 of these. They're from that Newbie brand. I think that's how you say it. Then this box is ripped, but we got him this. So we went back and forth. There's one that says it's for like 6-month-olds. That's from VTech. And then there's this Leapfrog one that says 18 plus months. There's not like any small parts or anything, so it's going to be safe for him to use. But I think it's probably just saying that because of the things that it teaches you. You know, it's like more advanced, but he'll have so much fun with this. We decided to get this one. He can grow with it, but also he'll love it. I mean, I told my mom, they probably say 18 plus months because most 5-month-olds probably don't really like to watch videos and stuff, and he loves cartoons and videos and music and all of that. And it plays music. It shows this little dog, I think it's named Scout, and has little videos of it, and it's like a little, it's called the emoji phone, so you can press it and it does little things. So we got him that because he loves our phones. He actually can like scroll on a phone, like an iPhone, so I think he's gonna really like that. I also have this toy. I opened it up and I ripped the box, so he's never played with it or anything. I actually haven't even sterilized it or anything yet. I just ordered it from Amazon and never gave it to him because when I ordered it, he was a little bit young for it. But it is the silicone stacking blocks. These stay for 6 months plus. I think you could probably use them now. But they're silicone, so obviously he can like chew on them and stuff as well when he's teething, but also kind of get that, you know, coordination down, which he's getting so much more coordinated. He's really advanced, and I think this kind of stuff helps. So I really like those, gonna give him those. Got him this, which is hard to show it. My husband is he plays soccer and he did in college and everything, so he calls it football because he's from England, so I know I might not have only American viewers. I think of those things now. But this is a ball. It does not look like one, but when you take it out of here, it's like a fluffy, like a plush ball. And so I thought that was just super cute, and I think he'll like it a lot too. And it's black and white. He's always, especially as a newborn, he loved like high contrast, and I think he still would just like to look at it and like to touch it because it's going to be soft. And so I got him that. I thought he was going to really like that, and it had good reviews on Amazon. All of this except for the thing that I specified were from Walmart and H&M. The rest is just Amazon stuff, like the stacking blocks and all that. This is from Walmart. He likes babies, like real babies, and dolls. Somebody had a doll the other day that he like wanted so badly. He was like trying to grab it, and he was having so much fun with it. So this is a little tiny baby that has like a plush body, and you've seen this kind of doll before, I'm sure, but like the, you know, head is harder and the body's plush. So I thought this one was super cute. I like that it's just like a cute little brown baby the way that he is, and I think he's gonna have so much fun with it, and it's super cute. It was like $3 I think at Walmart, but he's gonna like it, and it's something that he can hold. And I want a huge one because he's small, obviously, so I mean, he's big for his age, but he is still a little guy, so he can hold it himself. The heat kicked on. I know it's loud. We all know. It's like the heat and air conditioner in this house is so wild. If I'm FaceTiming anybody, they're like, what is happening? Like, what's going on? Like, that's just the heat. That's what it is. But anyway, ignore that. I got this. I'm just gonna throw in a stocking, but it's this little book. In the beginning, he has books like this. I mean, he has one right here that's like a bigger one. Oh, this one was cute because it is really small and his little hands can hold it better, but it's like that crinkly kind of book that babies like, and he's just now getting into like actually like he'll flip pages and stuff, and like he likes to look at things. So I thought this was cute. It was like $1, but just like a little crinkly book, good sensory kind of toy. And then we got him these bowls. I wanted these really badly for him. They have them on Amazon. They have them, we got these from Walmart. But they're just the bowls that you can suction to a, you know, high chair or whatever you have. That way they can't knock the bowl off, because obviously when you first start feeding a baby, that's like the thing, right? They just knock it off, or they think that's funny or whatever, and that can be huge messes. So it says even for 6 months plus, because obviously that's when they recommend starting like baby-led weaning and purees and stuff. So I'm gonna start these with him. I'm so excited for these little bowls, you guys. We've given him stuff before, but he didn't have his own bowls, and we haven't really like committed, like we've never like daily given him anything. It's just kind of like we gave him rice, cereal a few times, and he tried sweet potato like off my finger, you know what I mean, like just little bits. But now that he's about to be 6 months, we're gonna start really trying different things and like actually eating it, you know, and I think he's gonna enjoy it. So got some bowls. There's 3 of them in there, different sizes, and so I thought that was really good as well. And I'm sure, like I said, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think that was it. Yeah, so like I said, I'm sure there'll be other little things that we pick up, but we're not going crazy because of course he doesn't, you know what Christmas is. But if we see something and it's like, hey, he could use that, I'll probably give it to him for Christmas unless he needs it sooner. So stay tuned if there's anything that we add on, and stocking stuff and all that. Like I said, maybe some teething stuff if he needs that, or a restock of something that maybe he just needs, you know, his shampoo or whatever. I just think it's fun to kind of, for him to be able to get things out, because he does like to look at stuff. He was even looking at the toy aisle when we were in there. So anyway, I am gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna wrap up today's Vlogmas, because like I said, I don't really think we're gonna do everything that we thought we were gonna do today. So I just want to show you guys that and kind of wrap it up and edit it and upload it early today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas this year. I look so forward to it every single year, and I'm having so much fun. It's the most fun it's ever been, because I have a baby to film and to have fun with and to document these special memories, and that's what I love the most about vlogging. But thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Chestnut roasting.
Like frost nipping at your nose. So